have a hearing problem. This ear works good. This one works even better.
She's firm.
I'm not responsible for that ticket, and I'm not going to pay for it.
Who says you're not going to pay for it? I make that decision, not you.
She's honest.
What you have to say?
All I have to
Nothing.
say.
This is Justice with Judge Mablean. Lisa Matthews is suing Kristen Morris in the amount of $563. Ms. Matthews claims Ms. Morris borrowed money from her to attend their uncle's funeral, but not only did she not repay the loan, she never showed up at the funeral. Ms. Morris claims she drank too much and got a hangover because she was thinking about her uncle's death. And she claims that's the reason she didn't attend the funeral.
In the matter of Lisa Matthews versus Kristen Morris, I understand you are two sisters, cousins, first cousins. You bought a plane ticket for her to come to your uncle's funeral. You didn't show up, Miss Morris. You want your money back?
Yes, I sure do.
All right, talk to me.
She owes me the money for a plane ticket, $563. She didn't show up to do the eulogy. She put herself on a program to do the eulogy. She promised she would do it. She didn't want anybody else to have that position because Uncle Martin
Look at this bitch in the back eating this up.
was like a father figure to both of us. Mainly her because her father was not around. He was also her godfather. And she didn't show up to do the eulogy. So she wasted the money anyways.
What the fuck?
Show up
and I want my money.
Eulogy is. I'm sorry. Hold up. Real quick. Hey, period. G. I don't think this is it. Eulogy. Definition. Eulogy. A speech or a piece of. Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. Right back into it.
From where? Where were you?
We were in Atlanta, our hometown, and she moved to Nevada.
All right, and the defendant was in Nevada.
Yes.
And Uncle Martin died.
Yes.
Who called her and let her know he had died?
I did.
Okay. And when you called her and told her he had died, what was the discussion about her getting to Atlanta?
Well, she said she didn't have the money. The only way she'll be able to get the money is if somebody were to loan it to her, and I told her I'll take care of it for now. She just needed to get here because we needed her there the following week.
All right. And when you said I'll take care of it for now, did she agree that it was for now and she would return it?
Yes, she did.
Was there any discussion about when she would return it?
She was supposed to pay it her next, within 2 paychecks. She was supposed to pay it to me. But it's been 200
did you know how
paychecks.
often she got paid?
Yeah, every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. So within 4 weeks, she should have paid you.
Yes. And I've loaned her money before, and she's been good on it before, but this time, I don't know what happened.
Well, maybe she can tell us what happened.
Hi.
How are you, Miss Morris?
I'm well. Hello.
Now, you're scheduled to do a eulogy at somebody's funeral, and you don't show up. What kind of madness is that?
First of all, Your Honor, I am very, 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 very sorry about not showing up to the eulogy. Uncle Martin meant everything to me, and everybody grieves in their own ways. Yes, initially when my cousin offered me to come to the funeral, she knew I was in a tough time financially. I'm a bartender, but I'm also a writer as well, a freelance writer, and I'm trying to build my career so money doesn't just come in and out of my hands. I would have never agreed to a loan from her because I know I cannot pay that loan back. I'm not in a position to be able to do that.
Well, if Uncle Martin, who means the world to you, is dead and you don't have any money and you want to get to Uncle Martin's funeral, you probably would agree to anything.
Okay, and be that
Am I
as
right?
Well, you are right that I agreed to let her buy the ticket. The assumption that I was paying her back for the ticket is not what we agreed to.
But that's what I'm saying. You said I would never have agreed to a loan because I knew my financial situation. If you wanted to get to Uncle Martin's funeral, so you didn't tell her the only way I can get there is if somebody loans me the money?
I said if I got a loan. And by loan, I was even willing to go to a payday loan. I was willing to go anywhere aside from my cousin.
Well, what's the difference? A loan is a loan is a loan. What's the difference?
Well, we're not talking about my boyfriend.
No. A loan is a loan is a loan. The only way I can come is if I get a loan. And she says, okay, I got you. So now there's your loan.
Well, no, but she didn't say a loan. She said, don't work. She said, don't run out and get a loan. She said, I got you. I'll take care of it. So
only way I can come is if I get a loan. Don't go get one from third party because I have it.
Right. And so
why did you think that's a loan?
I would think that was my cousin who was looking out for me to get me a ticket.
Why? Why would she do that? Why should she do that for you?
Because she's my cousin. If she cared about me so much for me to get to Uncle Martin's funeral, she would have done that.
You're Uncle Martin's goddaughter. If you cared so much to get to Uncle Martin's funeral, wouldn't you ask somebody for a loan?
I would do what I had to do to get there.
There you go.
I would now ask her for a loan. Ask her for a loan? Yeah, I would ask someone, but I would prefer not to ask her for a loan. Because asking her for $20 is like asking her for a kidney. So there's no way that I would put myself in a position. I didn't ask.
She said you asked her in the past, so I guess you got plenty kidneys.
And as a matter of fact, she offered, ma'am, and I did take her up on her offer. I have evidence here proving that
eating this up. Who's she eating this up? Have some morals and respect in this courtroom, girl. Everybody cheesing like this funny. It's real life.
Was no mention of a loan in an email that she and I both interacted.
Coming up on Justice with Judge Mablean.
I'm sure no one's doing that for you. I'm sure that's
maybe
still
they're gonna work it out,
but
maybe they'll figure out a decision right now.
Okay, as are mine. Yours, as are mine. Your Honor, as are mine.
Do I hear in the background, bro? Who the fuck did I just hear in my ear in the background, bro? I know I'm not tripping, bruh. What the fuck was that? That shit just spooked the fuck out of me. I think I'm tripping, y'all. Damn.
You finished?
And later.
How is he responsible for your roots growing in his yard that he has no knowledge of? What is he supposed to do?
Justice with Judge Mablean. If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878.
Right now to tell him how much money for me. I don't know. I was thinking of something, bro. My mind just be going blank sometimes, dude. It's really bad to see. You hate to see it. Let me see. I'm not. Damn, that motherfucker was catchy. I'm not supposed to be here. Are we living in a dream? Okay, I'm not gonna call it. I'm bluffing.
You're watching Justice with Judge Mablean.
Bluff.
We're back with the case of Lisa Matthews, who is suing Kristen Morris for $563.
When she offered, why would you say, oh no, because that's like giving you my kidney and I'm not giving you a kidney?
Because I was in mourning of my uncle, and I had a few days to get home to see my uncle, who was also my father.
Oh,
and the history is, Judge Mablean, the reason why I would rather go and get a 29% interest loan than the borrow
God damn!
Because they don't have very good things to say about me.
29?
They have their opinions about me for leaving the home. They feel like I turned my back on the family when I left to go pursue my own ambitions in Nevada.
No, you
and
left
so therefore,
to follow your no good boyfriend, pay all his bills. That's why you couldn't afford the plane ticket.
Okay, ma'am, I have a boyfriend, and so yes, he and I do work in harmony as a team. You don't know about team membership and boyfriend and relationship because you don't have one. So you don't know how to work in tandem.
Y'all heard what I just heard, bruh. I know y'all heard what I just heard.
Boyfriend and relationship because you don't have one. So you don't know how to work in tandem with your partner.
I can afford
However, I do have. Okay, I guess you do, but you don't have anybody else.
She cooking, cleaning, and paying rent. Yo, see, I heard it again, bro. There's got to be something wrong with this shit. Hold up, go back.
You couldn't afford the plane ticket.
Okay, ma'am, I have a boyfriend, and so yes, he and I do work in harmony as a team. You don't know about team membership and boyfriend and relationship because you don't have one. So you don't know how to work in tandem with your partner. However, I do have. Okay, I guess you do, but you don't have anybody else.
Yeah, it's literally just a weird ass voice in the background of this video, and I know y'all hear it, bro. I know I'm not crazy, but that shit sound weird as fuck.
Spend money on honey.
He don't
spend your money on you.
He can't spend money on nobody. Not even himself.